Help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Please, like the video and share your thoughts. In the comments, your feedback helps. Make the content better. The phone rang at 2:14 a.m., that restless, shadowed hour when the world is halfway asleep, and every call carries the weight of bad news. I answered, still foggy from months of invisible battles. Her late nights, the vague excuses, the sudden distance that had crept between us. "Mr. Hale?" a woman's voice asked. "Your wife has been in an accident." My chest seized with panic at first. Then came the second sentence. She wasn't alone. The other passenger is in critical condition. Not a friend, not a colleague, just the other passenger, the kind of sterile, vague phrasing hospitals use when they can't be gentle. And in that moment, my heart didn't plummet. It just settled into a place I'd known, had suspected a week earlier. "Mark, I'm staying at Jenna's tonight." Her voice had been too light. Practice, not the easy, familiar tone she reserved for speaking about her best friend. I looked up from my laptop. She stiffened. "Yeah, she needs me." Keys in hand. Makeup flawless. Perfume, the expensive one she usually saved. Applied with abandon. Lately, it seemed she drenched herself in it before every girl's night. I didn't argue. I didn't accuse. Something inside me folded. "Okay," I said. She blinked. Maybe surprised I didn't resist. Maybe disappointed. And then she left. I sat in silence, hearing the door click shut. I knew, with a certainty sharper than any proof, that she wasn't going to Jenna's. The hospital smelled of antiseptic and fear. Nurses hurried past, wheels squeaking, pages buzzing, chaos everywhere. Yet somehow, I was calm in a way that would have terrified me months ago. "Your wife is awake," a nurse said. "She's asking for you." She guided me to room 218. Curtains half drawn, machines beeping steadily, fluorescent lights bathing the room in hospital gray. And there she was, Emily, head wrapped, face bruised, tears clinging to her lashes like the guilt that had finally surfaced. When she saw me, she sobbed. "Mark, thank God. I thought you wouldn't come," she whispered, reaching out. "I didn't take it," I said. That truth hurt her more than the accident itself. "Could see it." "Where is he?" she asked, breath catching. "What?" "The other passenger." I swallowed. Silence fell between us, sharp enough that the machine seemed to hum louder, as if whispering. "His name is Adrian." The name hit me like electricity. Expected, yes, but it burned nonetheless. "So, not Jenna," I murmured. Her lips trembled. "No, the lover." A nurse appeared. "Sir, if you wish to see the other patient, he's in 219. I went, maybe for closure. Maybe to see the man who had been worth sneaking around, worth risking everything. He was young, early 30s, hair slicked back with blood and sweat, tubes in his arms. He wasn't me, but he was exactly the type of man a married woman would gamble everything for. Beside him, a woman, his wife. Red-eyed, exhausted, unaware of me at first. Then she murmured to no one in particular. I knew he was cheating, just didn't know with whom. Recognition hit us simultaneously. "Emily?" she asked. He nodded. Two strangers united in betrayal, standing silently in a hospital room. Back in Emily's room, she looked 10 years older. Heartbreak had aged her. Guilt, perhaps, too. "Who called you?" she asked. "The hospital?" "No," I said. "Your phone." I pulled it from her bag. A text illuminated the screen. "I'll tell her everything. I'm done hiding. I want you as mine." Her face went pale. What did it say?" she whispered. I read it aloud. Emily let out a small, wounded cry. "Mark, it wasn't supposed to. I wasn't going to leave. I made a mistake, but I still love." "You love me?" I laughed quietly. Not cruelly, just in stunned disbelief. She reached for me again. "Mark, please. I need you. I need help. They said I might need surgery, and insurance won't." There it was, the real reason she called. Not guilt, not love, money. I exhaled in disbelief. "You lied to me. Slept with him risked everything, and the first thing you ask me for is money? Mark, please talk to him. He's the one willing to risk everything for you, right? Her tears came faster. He's in no condition. Well, I said softly, that makes two of us. The final crack. She reached for my hand again. I stepped back. The heart monitor beeped faster. Not the machine. Her pulse. Don't do this, she cried. Don't walk away. I can fix this. Swear I'll change. Emily, I said, voice breaking for the first time, you didn't just betray me. You betrayed us. The life we built. The man who trusted you. The home we made. I kept waiting for the right moment to tell you, she whispered. I almost laughed. There's no right moment to say, by the way, I'm sleeping with someone else. She slumped back against the pillow, exhausted, defeated. Mark, please don't leave. I'm scared. I can't do this without you. Her desperation tugged at me. Not because I still loved her, though part of me always would, but because I'm not a man who watches someone break without acting. I couldn't stay. Not this time. Emily, I said quietly, I'm not leaving because you're hurt. I'm leaving because I am. Her tears slowed. Confusion replaced them. This accident didn't change you, I continued. It revealed you. I set her phone gently on the bedside table. And it revealed me, too. I'm someone who deserves more than being a backup plan. She tried to speak, but words failed her. I turned to leave. Mark, she choked. What am I supposed to do? I paused at the doorway. Maybe, I said, you should call the man you lied to me for. The hallway felt cooler, lighter. For the first time in months, I breathed without tightness in my chest. Adrian's wife sat outside his room, head in her hands. She forced a weak smile at me. Leaving? She asked. Yes. She nodded as if she understood the weight of that word. Two betrayed spouses. Two strangers. Two beginnings disguised as endings. By the time I reached the exit, dawn was stretching across the sky. Soft blues and golds replacing night. A new day. A new reality. A new version of me. One who walked away from the wreckage instead of standing inside it, hoping it wouldn't collapse. My phone buzzed. A final message from Emily. Sorry. I don't deserve your forgiveness, but I hope one day you heal from what I did to you. I stared at the words, then turned off the phone. I kept walking, not to leave her behind, but because sometimes surviving means saving yourself first.